Got a tip from a concerned civilian. Head over there and do what y'all gotta do. Ah, you gogheads let him run. Now heads are gonna roll. Over and out.
If you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice. See, my client Michael Maldonado did not, and had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him, see what this is about. Details attached.
Mikey, this piece of old scrap ate my eddies again. Can't play like this, man. When you finally gonna fix it?
You there? How about a quick game?
You still got 2 working kidneys, right? That's live.
Michael Maldonado? I'm V. Han said you needed a, hand with something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
Why would she have it in for him? It's gotta be a reason.
She's the DA. If she wants a reason, she'll find one. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
You testify against your own son. What kind of father does that?
It ain't like you think, okay? I really didn't want to. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands would endorse me, some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
there by yourself? Where's Walt?
Ever since the gods...
Looking for a customer of yours. D.A. Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do. But if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though. And him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz. Where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Sell it at the stage. It will be fine.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. I feel you. Something to numb the pain?
Yeah. I'll take 3, you know what?
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Georgina Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could have called upstairs and asked, though.
You do that.
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz. Dig what I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. My girls saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zimbinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Course. Sound technicians.
You're not gonna believe what that last clown said.
Let go of me! What gives you the right?
Cruising around North Oak.
Used car salesman.
You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Work for me is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Something's off. Attack! Alarm!
Shit.
Oh well.
What?
You'll regret this.
Come out, where you little cunt?
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand what this means?
Look,
we will
I
be
don't talk to
kings
people
of
like
real
that.
estate along the coast. Consider yourself set for
Looking for
life.
Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
Securing the perimeter.
Area secure.
Boys are putting together a testimony.
And some operational fun.
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies. Teach you that in law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself. Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all. Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Make up your mind.
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Show me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony, now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
I want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later. There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
We're done. Now leave.
They fucking zeroed him. He might have been an asshole, but he was our asshole. God damn it.
Relax. We'll be fine.
Relax? Realize how much we'll lose with Hanson gone?
We won't. Folks in Dogtown got it good. Maybe too good. Won't toss it all away now.
Weeds is what they all are. Parasites. If our colonel was good at one thing, it was making sure everyone knew that fucking place.
Oh, don't worry. The weeds will be weeded and the biz will flourish. Dogtown's too lush, too ripe for the picking with eddies for it all to wither and die now.
Fuck, it hurts! Goddamn Ripper quacks!
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Thing is, I only have one now. Had to sell the other one to pay for my
Go on. Pay me with the eddies you got for selling your son down the river.
Hi. Oh, shit.
Count yourself lucky you've only got me to deal with, Mikey.
Just go. Oh, yeah?
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. I'm pleased you handled this quietly. The client is happy, and by extension, so am I. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
Was that?
In Locust Pepperoni Pizza, watching Watson War reruns, Maxim.
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
He scrolled all those European
3,000 eddies going once, going twice. Go to vendor license.
Now what? Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after all.
Waiting for me, I take it.
V?
At your service.
You weren't followed?
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hans bring you up to speed?
Said you want to turn against your terrorist chums, sabotage their evil plans, and save the day.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
If you believe in what the Crimson Harvest stands for, why shit on their parade?
I support their ends, not their means. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive. Bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pin my biography. Here.
Think we better cut to the chase. What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like to put on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
Is it worth the risk? One botched attack ain't gonna stop your fellow fanatics. Opposite, in fact.
Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Sounds like you're trying to atone for something.
You done prying?
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
It's alive as well! How the fuck you turn this thing off? You fucking blind, gun?
Came to Dogtown for her. Turns out she's here chasing her ex.
Total whore.
Only 3 like him in this whole city.
You'd have to be gunk as hell to try and clep that.
I'll be out of this city before they even realize.
Then what?
I'll look for intruders. Area secure. Come out! I'm waiting. I'ma get you. Try my new toys out on you. Oh! Ow!
Better cooperate.
Come out wherever.
Watch it.
Come out! I'm waiting.
Be the attacked!
Yo, this is better than sex!
Oh, yeah? When?
Ain't my problem. You shake on a deal with Hanson, you stick to it.
Look, is Hanson taking a dirt nap or isn't he? Because we could all stand
listening.
the game here.
And 101. Eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on affiliated prisons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
What now?
driver must have fucked up the calibration.
How much? Fuck that. No deal.
Come on. Don't go.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Blame Nell for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on Corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
Been half a century since your little stunt at Arasaka Tower. Thousands of innocent folks dead, and for what? An even taller tower?
It was just the first skirmish in a long war. It's because of spineless cowards like Nell that we hit quicksand.
Come out! Let's end this!
Get your shit together, soldiers!
Closing in!
What do you want now?
Can't run now, Gong!
Jesus! Die already!
You wanna make it here? Listen up. One move. Ah, shit, wait. Wait a sec. It'll come to me.
Gone for a week, and the fucker says he already replaced.
Weźmy kredyt. Kończymy ze stadionem, idziemy w legalne rozwiązanie.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you sell me out?
You're under arrest!
Got nothing to do with this.
Nell Stringer! You're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris!
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people!
That true? You the one that planted that bomb?
I swear on my life, V. I had
Get
no
that
idea
over.
civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle! Hands in the air!
Get out.
V, please, come on, don't leave me.
Listen, fellas, you got it all wrong. Nell was just following orders, manipulated against her will by terrorists.
Save it. Evidence speaks for itself.
Wanna cuff me? Go right ahead.
He's a fucking psycho!
Ugh. You hit?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, V.
Good luck out there.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
I'll have to do some cleaning up. Nevertheless, you say more people being killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
suis là! Pas prêt! Oh, faible!
On nous passe des sous-côtés!
En avant! Poussez!
C'est nous qui guérissons! Attaquez!
Mwen pa gen ka touche encore!
눈에나 두고도서지야.
B, good to see you.
Hey, you wrote me?
Yes, I wanted to thank you for what you did in Dogtown. I am working, looking at a promotion, and all is well.
Conscience keeping quiet?
Just a peep or two, never a shout. Here. This is for you. So you know I keep my word.
So, what now?
Well, Brazil will wrap up its Sovoil contracts. Then tens of billions of euro dollars will flow into our economy.
Talking about you, Steve.
Oh, I will just keep living life. The life I chose.
What about Anna? Still on the job, too? How'd she handle losing Banner's biodata?
Not great.
Meaning
she kept asking questions. Prying. She did her best to get fired, and in the end, well, she got her way. I'm trying to help, but you know how she is. Stubborn as a mule.
Thanks, Steve. Take care of yourself.
Sensible people like us always do. Don't we?
Uh-huh. Later.
Yes.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDPs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's troubles keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
Hands, hey, my turn. I got a job for you this time.
You for me. Peculiar.
So listen, trusted runner. You of all folks gotta have one on your payroll. Someone for special jobs.
Special meaning high risk. Out with it, V. Declare your need.
Next MaxTac prisoner convoy. Direction Los Padres. Need the route ASAP.
Los Padres. Well, what you're planning is rather apparent then. I have a contact. One capable of extracting the information you require. For the right price. 15,000. Though, in light of our lucrative relationship thus far, I'm feeling rather generous. 10,000. A rare discount. Agreed? Commit, V, to a
Tiffany
decision
adds your way
or to
now,
hanging up.
and I expect results, Hans.
Transfer received. I'm sending the coordinates. Be there in... bear with me. 10 hours. The data shard will be waiting. Encrypted, naturally. Accessible to you based on biometric identification. Oh, and do your utmost not to make a mess of this, V. I despise cleaning up after others.
Thanks. Later, Hans.
Attention, Dogtown. This is Baby. Colonel Kurt Hansen is how the fuck you turn this thing off?
So, what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor is esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hans. too.
We should talk. Face to face.
Could it be a gig coming my way?
Far better. I see a blank page in Night City's chronicle. Your name is on it. The page and I await at the Heavy Hearts.
My, aren't we confident today?
Attention, Dogtown. This is Babe. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead.